Hello, my name is Juan and I would like to welcome you to my Space Challenge kitchen counter. In this video I would like to show you how to perform two different modifications to the Breville conical burr coffee grinder. It's a very nice machine, but it has the defect that even at its finest grind setting, the grind is not quite fine enough to give you a real nice shot of espresso coffee. I read about this modification on the internet, and I would like to thank Tal from CoffeeGeeks.com and from Alt Coffee Group. He's the one that wrote the how-to article on how to perform that modification. The second modification, it's my own idea and I'm quite proud of it. Basically, normally you would collect your coffee grinds on this little plastic hopper that goes in there. After my modifications, basically this is how I now do it. And there she goes. Now, a piece of advice for those that are still using a plastic tamponer to tap their coffee: do yourself a favor and get a heavy metal one. I still can't believe the improvement that it did to the taste of my coffee. Well, there she's working. Pumping away. And that should be enough. There we go. Notice a nice crema. I don't know if you can see it. It has a nice coffee color tinge. And I can assure you that there is no black slush at the bottom of the cup. Now, this might not be the best cup of coffee in the world, but it is mine, and I did it with only one hand. Hello, my name is Juan and I would like to show you how to modify the Breville coffee grinder. I read about this modification on the internet and I would like to extend kudos to the tinkerer that had the original idea. The Breville is a ship conical burr grinder. She's very quiet and has a small footprint on your counter. I really like it, but it has a big defect, which is that even at its finest setting, it's just shy of making a sufficiently fine grind to make a good cup of espresso. As you see, you put it at the finest, it goes this far. So we are going to modify it so that it will be able to grind finer, so that you can get a nice real cup of java. So let's get started. The big challenge here is that the Breville people don't want you to be able to open the machine, so they've put a strange triangular type of screws on the bottom. But if you find a flat screwdriver that is just the right size to fit in there, you can actually easily remove these screws. There goes one. There are a couple in the middle. You have to remove the rubber legs where there are some more screws. Once the 6 screws, security screws, have been removed, this part comes off. and then we remove the base, and now you need a normal Robinson long screwdriver, and there are 4 screws deep down there that really hold the machine together. So we are going to remove those. And once you've removed the 3 Phillips screws out of the bottom of the machine, you have to also remove the knobs. They're pressure fitted, but if you pull hard enough, they'll come off. Same thing for the start button. Just grab it, pull it, and it comes off, and they go back in later on just the same way. So now it's a matter of pulling the machine apart. Looks like the knob is on the way. Let's see if we can manipulate this. Yes, it is visible. So there we go, the inners of the Breville conical burr grinder. Now, as you well know, by turning the top, that's how you adjust the fineness of the ground. And if you look on the right hand side of the machine, I hope you can see that there is a plastic tab here, and that's what stops the selection to get a finer grind. So what we are going to do is remove that little plastic tab there. It is wide, but I can see it from the side, and it is very thin. So I'm going to use a regular steak knife, and hopefully I will get to the plastic easy enough without hopefully bleeding too much. So I can feel it cutting through. It is very thin, so it shouldn't take too long to cut through. And it is done. There it is. This is a little piece of plastic that I've cut away, and now there is nothing to stop the machine from going really fine. So we are gonna put this baby together and give it a whirl.